Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, students, today we are going to start with our unit 3, and this unit is very important, or you can say we are going to play with numbers in this unit. Okay, and the name of this chapter is HCF and LCM. Okay, HCF means highest common factor, and LCM is least common multiple. You'll come to know about these terms when we move on further. Okay, uh, but before we go to our main HCF and LCM, you have to understand and play with the numbers. Okay, first part of your unit is divisibility rules. Okay, you, if any number is given to you, okay, if you say that some very big number 1 5 3 2 4 1 2, okay, if I ask you whether this number can it be divided by 2, it you will say yes just by looking at the ones place, isn't it? In a similar way, if I ask can this be divided by 3, how can you do? You sometimes go by just doing dividing this whole number with 3, isn't it? So it will take long process to do that. After, if you get remainder 0, then you will say that this number is divisible by 3, isn't it? So you have certain rules for the numbers 2 3 4 5 6, okay, and 8 9 10 11. We are going to see all the rules of divisibility for these numbers. Okay, let's move with one by one. I will play one video, just watch that video, and in the next class we can continue with the same topics which are explained in that video. Okay.
Divisibility. These rules will help us determine whether a number is divisible by another number without actually carrying out the division process. Let us have a look at different divisibility tests. Divisibility by 2. If the number is even, that is, it ends in 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0, we say that the given number is divisible by 2. For example, 26 ends in 6. Thus, it is divisible by 2. Divisibility by 3. If the sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 3, we say that the given number is divisible by 3. For example, look at the number 384. When we add up all the digits, that is 3 plus 8 plus 4, we get the sum as 15. We know that 15 is divisible by 3. Thus, we conclude that 384 is divisible by 3. Divisibility by 4. If the number formed by the last two digits of the given number is divisible by 4, we say that the given number is divisible by 4. For example, look at the number 164. Its last two digits form the number 64, which is divisible by 4. Thus, the whole number 164 is divisible by 4. Divisibility by 5. If the number ends in 5 or 0, we say that the given number is divisible by 5. For example, 525 ends in 5. Thus, it is divisible by 5. Look at this another example. 330 ends in 0. Hence, it is also divisible by 5. Divisibility by 6. If the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, we say that the given number is divisible by 6. For example, look at the number 408. Is it divisible by 2? The number ends in 8. Thus, it is divisible by 2. Is it divisible by 3? 4 plus 0 plus 8 is equal to 12, which is divisible by 3, which makes the number 408 divisible by 3 as well. Hence, 408 is divisible by 6. Divisibility by 8. If the number formed by the last 3 digits of the given number is divisible by 8, we say that the given number is divisible by 8. For example, look at the number 53,888. Its last 3 digits form the number 888, which is divisible by 8. Thus, 53,888 is divisible by 8. Divisibility by 9. If the sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 9, we say that the given number is divisible by 9. For example, look at the number 7,29,639. Here, on adding the digits 7, 2, 9, 6, 3, and 9, we get the sum as 36, which is divisible by 9. Thus, 7,29,639 is also divisible by 9. Finally, let us look at divisibility by 10. If the number ends in a 0, we say that the given number is divisible by 10. For example, 8,620 ends in 0. Thus, it is divisible by 10. Kids, now it is time for you to remember all these divisibility tests and find out the answer.
Okay, so I hope everyone has heard this video. It will be a bit confusing or difficult for you all for now, but when we practice with problem, inshallah you'll feel easy. But you need to remember these things, okay? So divisibility by 2. So you will be checking ones place, okay? If it is even number at ones place, then you will say that any number 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 2, 0, okay? Either the number should end with this ones place should be even number or 0, okay? Then you can say it is divisible by 2, okay? Now same for divisibility rule for 3 is what? Remember, any such number is given 1, 3, 5, 2, 6. What you will do? You will add all these numbers. This is called as digital root, okay? So if I add these 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2 plus 6, okay, how much I will get? 6, 7, 8 and 13. 13 plus 3 is 16. 17. 17, again add this 1 plus as 1 plus 7. 7, 8. So this you have got this as 8. So digital, you call this as digital root, okay? Since this is not divisible by 3, so you say that this whole number is not divisible by 3. You want to check whether 13526 is divisible by 3 or not? Check this one. 13526, if you're dividing by 3, so it is 3 4s is 12, 1 15, so I'll take 5 down. 4 3 5 is 15. This is 0. Since I'm taking two numbers down, I'll put 0 here. So 3, how many this thing you'll get? 3 7 3 is 21, 3 8 is 24, and your remainder is 2. So remainder is not 0. So remainder is not 0. That is why you'll say that it is, this number is not divisible by 3. Okay, this is how we had verified. So it takes time for you to just remember. Try to go through this video again and again, and in the next video also we will discuss about this. Okay, so keep practicing until we meet again with a new video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.